That's going to be my story that I tell.
Back in 2022, Astros won the World Series in the middle of the concert in the country. Aaron Watson was playing.
We had it on the Globotron.
We blew it up on the Jumbotron.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you a short, quick story about that night. I was in the front of house audio pit area whenever this was happening, because if you go to the front of house where they have all the audio equipment set up to control the stuff on the stage or whatever, in that area there's they had it on the Jumbotron, but it was only like that big in the corner. The game was playing, and it was like in the 9th inning, and I think Alvarez had just hit a home run a few innings earlier to tie it or something. You could tell the crowd was kind of like watching the concert and then like watching the Astros and going back and forth. But in the front of house area, they had a bigger screen where it was almost like a TV screen where you could actually watch the game. And there was a bunch of people hovered around the front of house area, and it was in the 9th inning. And then the guy who runs our Jumbotron, who controls like what's on the screen, he was like, "Hey, there's only one out left. You know, everybody remember that final out that they caught on the right field line? Tucker caught it." But anyways, so I was like, "Dude, there's one out left." I was like, "You just said it." I was like, put it on the whole screen, the whole Jumbotron, make it the Astros game. So he did it right before the pitch came, blew it up on the Jumbotron, and then Tucker caught it, and Aaron Watson was singing "Run Wild Horses." Yep. And the crowd went crazy, started screaming and yelling. Aaron Watson stepped away from the microphone, went back by the drum, took his hat off and he had an Aaron Watson hat on, he put on an Astros hat, then came back to the front of the stage, and the crowd went crazy.